All right, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg fight and how this all came about and if it's really going to happen or not. So, this all started late last week when it was announced that Meta is going to release a new platform, I guess, called Threads, and it's supposed to compete with Twitter, which means it's basically just kind of copying Twitter. So Elon, he wasn't too happy about this, and he responded to a tweet talking about it, and he said, "I'm sure Earth can't wait to be exclusively under Zuck's thumb with no other options. At least it will be sane." Was worried there for a moment. And then somebody responded to him and said, "Better be careful, Elon. I heard he does the jujitsu now," with a bunch of laughing faces. And then Elon responded to him and said, "I'm up for a cage match if he is, LOL." And then Mark Zuckerberg actually ended up responding to this, and he took a screenshot of that tweet and also with a comment under it saying, "LOL, I love you, Elon, but you better start training." And he posted this screenshot to Instagram, and he just said, "Send me location." And then obviously everybody started talking about this, and I'm sure most people didn't even believe it was real. They probably had to go check Instagram to make sure he actually said this, but it is legit. And Elon even responded, and he said, "If this is for real, I will do it." But I don't think he really thought this through. Like, with his original tweet, I doubt he thought Mark Zuckerberg was actually going to respond to it. He's probably just joking around. But since Zuck did respond, Elon has to go along with it. I mean, this is somebody he's just complaining about. It doesn't sound like he likes him. It's another one of the richest people alive. It's his competitor who's trying to rip off his platform. So Elon's got to act like he's into it, which I'm sure he is. You know, I'm sure he'd love to punch Zuck in the head a couple times, but I don't think he wants to get hit in the head, and I don't think he wants to invest his time into getting in shape and learning how to box or do jujitsu or something. I don't think he has the time for that, and I don't know if he wants to do that. And Zuck's already been training for years, and he's already competed in some jiu-jitsu competitions and won some medals, so he's already pretty far ahead. But again, I don't know what they're doing. Obviously, it's not going to be an actual cage fight, even though that would be awesome, like two billionaires fighting in a cage to the death to see who can control the world or something, because that's how this all started. Elon complaining about how the whole world's going to be under Zuck's thumb. But Elon probably just wants it under his thumb. So they could just battle that out in a cage. I think that's the way to do it. No, but obviously once people heard about this and heard Zuckerberg actually responded to Elon, people wanted to make this fight happen. And Dana White, he got involved because obviously there's a lot of money to be made and a lot of publicity you could get from this. So Dana claims he spoke to both of them and they're both dead serious about it. And I think pretty much everybody wants to see this fight happen. You know, a lot of people are talking about it. People are really excited. Jordan Peterson, he might be a little too excited about this. He responded to a tweet talking about it, and he said, "Is this fight going to be naked or clothed?" And he tagged Elon Musk, so he really wants this answer. Then a few hours later, he thought of another genius idea, and he went back to this tweet and commented, "There should definitely be oil involved." So I think Pride Month got Jordan a little too excited, but everyone's excitement for this fight came to a crashing halt when Elon's mom stepped in and had to try to call it off, which means she probably thought this fight might actually happen and Elon would go through with it if she felt like she had to step in. You know, it sounds like it was getting a little too serious for her. She responded to Elon. She said, "No joking, fight with words only, in armchairs, 4 feet apart, the funniest person wins." And then she also responded to Lex Friedman. He said a jiu-jitsu match between Zuck and Elon would definitely be a fun plot twist in the simulation. I'm all for it. And she said, "Don't encourage this match." So it's not looking good for Elon if his mom's trying to stop the fight. And eventually she said, "And now the fight has been canceled. Great relief." So I don't know what the deal is. I mean, obviously it's hard to believe that this would ever actually happen, but the fact that Elon's mom tweeted this stuff makes it seem like there actually was a serious discussion about this happening, and she felt like it was not good for her son. But then today, there's more information to come out. Chael Sonnen was on Ariel Helwani's podcast, and he started talking about how he just got off the phone with Mark Zuckerberg, and he said he's down to fight at UFC 300.
Oh, Jesus.
Zuckerberg contacts me because he saw your tweet that I'm coming on.
Oh, my God.
Zuckerberg has told me that he has agreed to fight Elon Musk at UFC 300. And it was a very big deal. He kept bringing up like the date because Elon could never say he doesn't have something to do. He could never say that he was busy. So what do you want me to do with this? Why don't you call in? Why don't you just call in? He said, "You tell Ariel. Ariel knows how to get a hold of my people." That's what he said. I delivered the message.
Is this true? Is this a shoot?
That just happened. Ethan is my witness, my son Thero, my dog Duke.
Wow, this is a shoot?
This is a shoot.
You know what's funny? I actually DM'd him about a similar topic. So you're saying, can I repeat? You're saying Mark Zuckerberg DM'd you because he found out.
No. I was on the phone.
What?
The phone.
You talked to him on the phone? First time?
Yes. My face lit up Meta, by the way.
So it sounds like Zuck is definitely into it, probably because he knows he could easily beat Elon and it'd just be fun for him. So he's probably the one trying to push this. But also, I just saw this article, and Zuckerberg is claiming he never talked to Chael, and this isn't true at all. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why you'd make that up. Maybe he just wanted to get in the news or something. Like, obviously, if he mentions that, people are going to talk about it. But now Zuck's calling him out. So there's a lot going on here, but people want to see it happen. You know, hopefully they're able to get this done. Even though I don't know how exciting a jiu-jitsu match between these two would be. I think they should stick to the original cage match that they agreed on. No, they should at least do a boxing match if they're going to fight, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, even though I think everybody would tune in to see that. That'd be one of the most watched events of all time. So I don't know, maybe they could use this as motivation, or maybe they could fight. Like if Elon wins, then Zuckerberg can't continue with the Twitter knockoff or something like that. They could fight for that. I don't know, these guys could figure out something, hopefully. Let me know what you guys think about it all down in the comments, and then make sure you go check out my Patreon account. I have a bunch of videos up there. I probably have over 30 at this point. I post every week. Most videos are pretty long. So if you want to support the channel and get a bunch of exclusive content and stay up to date with what's going on, make sure you go check that out, and then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you at the next video.